Lane 3, this is how you talk.
Just let Major Brady know that over.
It's been some bad nights out. It's been rainy and we've been sleeping in the rain and mud a lot. So, and it got down to 26 last night, which doesn't make for a great weekend of sleep. So everybody out here is exhausted and tired, but they're still doing the lanes and doing well.
ROTC, the acronym stands for Reserve Officers Training Corps, and it started in its current format here at Indiana University in 1917. It's absolutely vital to our Army to have ROTC graduates. Atterbury is absolutely critical because it provides all the assets that we need to conduct a full range of military training.
My number one goal is to serve God and country, and right now this is just the first step, and I'll be taking a lot more.
There is kind of a little bit of pressure because I'm a freshman, and some of us we're not positive on what we're doing, or we're still struggling with land navigation and different obstacles. But there's a lot of camaraderie in our battalion, and we all really stick together, and we're able to pull through together, so it's a lot of fun. It's just hard to come back out and remember everything you're supposed to do and know how to get your points and things like that. So other than that, the Black Hawk ride was awesome, and can't wait till the rest of it.
It's a heck of an experience, especially if you see it on movies. You always wanted to go up in one. You get the opportunity to do so. It's a good training environment. I'd rather individuals like myself who are training to be an officer to get the experience that they necessarily need now versus out in the real Army or National Guard. And so that's where I need to be at.
What we do here is called the STIX lanes, which stands for situational training exercise. And this specific one that we're on is a squad attack. My specific role in this lane is to assume the role of a deputy cop in a village that is then going to execute an enemy of mine when the American troops come on. So my role then is to go through that and act like their enemy and see how they react to that.
I will put weapons down if I can shake hands with the leader. Put your weapon down. Why is he sneaking back behind me? Listen, I will only talk to the leader. I will not talk to you. You talk too much.
Me, right now.
Yes? Can we shake hands?
Put it down.
Can we shake hands?
Put it down. Put it down.
Why? Can we shake hands?
Yes.
Why give my weapon to you? Yes, let's shake hands.
That don't make me feel safe.
No, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I know put my weapon to you. I know give my weapon to you.
Deputy, they are very mean.
The role that I'm playing right now is valuable not only for me, especially as somebody who's going to be in a real leadership position this time next year and throughout my Army career, but it's valuable for the people that come through, the juniors that come through on this lane, because as somebody that's playing their enemy, I see specific things that they're doing right and things that they're doing wrong, so then I'm able to mention those to them. As somebody that's from the outside that sees, for example, a way that they can improve communication skills or hand and arm signal skills or just overall Army skills. So it's very vital that I tell them that as somebody that's been there, say, okay, well, I used to do this also and you guys just did it, but I also learned from it and this is what you guys did wrong and this is how you can improve upon it to make the mission more of a success. So it's vital that we have that relationship because we're both on the same team, but as somebody that's been there and done that, I have a different view of it than they do. And that's important for them to realize that it's coming from somebody that's not just, a professor or a teacher, but it's somebody that's been there and been in their situation before.